Hey girls, it's Tuesday and we've got a lot of stuff to cover today, so let me go ahead and get started. Hey girls, well, I tried to do most of my vlog from outside today and I'll show you a little bit of the footage. But because of the hurricane, there was a lot of wind here. And, it was a little too windy. Grandpa's doing okay. So my video didn't turn out as great as I had hoped. Today is epic because technically I'm inside of a hurricane, even though it's just the outside of a hurricane. Yeah. We didn't actually get hit by Hurricane Gustav. We just kind of got the outer layer of it. It's actually hit New Orleans, which is, what it was expected to do. But I haven't been hit, so that's okay. We're just going to get a lot of wind and rain and everything. Mackenzie, our banner looks so good on the 5EF page. I'm actually on our YouTube page right now looking at this banner and how awesome it is. So Nancy, Dee and I got a lot of Wizard Rock comments last week on our vlogs, which was totally epic. And actually today, Christina from the Parsonoffs commented on a comment that I put on her vlog for 5 Awesome Girls today. Hey Christina, I hope that your grandpa's doing well. So I'm really proud of 5EPIC Fangirls. We're getting a lot of exposure and that's cool, and I really enjoy our rock theme. That's so cool. What I wish is that there were more Wizard Rock concerts going on, around here and more frequently, because I am really on the verge of really being into Wizard Rock. I want to go to Wizard Rock concerts. And if I could go to the NYC Rock Festival, I totally would. But obviously I can't do that because of money and because I have school and stuff. Today's also epic because the 5EPIC Fangirls have decided that we are going to have goals. We are going to make goals and complete these goals. Our first goal is to read any book by John Green. And I think we're going to change this goal. In fact, I'm changing it right now. That we have to read all books by John Green. We have to read Paper Towns, An Abundance of Catherines, and Looking for Alaska. And we'll probably choose one, for a week or two, and we'll read that one. And then we'll make comments on it in our vlogs. And then once Paper Towns comes out in October, we'll be able to read that one together as well. I own no John Green books right now, but I'm about to change that. So that's our challenge. We have to read all John Green books, because we need to be John Green fans. I mean, we pretty much already are, but we need to step it up a notch, for serious. The second goal on our list of goals is that we all go to Infinitus in 2010. I think that's a real attainable goal. I think we can all make that happen. The biggest thing is going to be budgeting for it right now. On our Facebook thread, we've been talking about going to Infinitus, and I decided I would go ahead and make a budget for us. That's going to be the easiest way for us to know how much we need to save each month in order to actually make Infinitus happen. We want to do as much planning in the before stages that we can so that we can all go there and have a really great time and everything. By my calculations, it's going to cost each of us $1,300 to go to Infinitus. Ah! I know, right? So now it's really late at night and I probably need to go to bed, but I thought I'd just get this out. My video camera cut off during the parts when I was talking about transportation, meaning a flight to and from Orlando, and also when I was talking about the con registration. So as far as the flight, I was budgeting for about $500 worth of flight for that. I went on Expedia.com today and I looked at certain flights for July of 2009. So hopefully the prices won't be too much more expensive when July 2010 comes around. The flight that I found was from DFW to Orlando, and it was $489.50, so around $500. Regarding the hotel con registration, I was thinking around $200 for that. I had vlogged before my camera cut off about all the reasons why, but I'll just go ahead and give you the short version. It's mostly based on the registration for Portis and for Alcatraz. They're each around $200, so that's what I'm going to figure that Infinitus is going to be about. Hotel. So for our hotel accommodations, we have 3 options at the Universal Orlando Resort. We have the Portofino Bay Hotel, the Hard Rock Hotel, and the Royal Pacific Resort. My choice is going to be for the Royal Pacific Resort. I would love to stay at the Hard Rock Hotel for this, but considering that most of the programming is going to be at the Royal Pacific, and it's also considerably more expensive per night than the Royal Pacific Hotel, I'm going to go ahead and say let's just stay at the Royal Pacific. So the Royal Pacific Resort is about $274 a night. I also did this based on July 2009 rate, and we'd be staying there for 4 nights at least. So the total amount of the hotel, which will be split between 5 people, would be $1,278. If you split that between 5 people, which would be the 5 Epic Fangirls, it would be $255.60 for each of us, which is not too bad. You know, it is a resort hotel, and we are going to be 5 people in a 4-person room, so that's okay. Food, because we gotta eat, right? For food, I'm budgeting about $40 a day, and that would probably cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or lunch and dinner, and a snack in between, Starbucks or something. Hopefully breakfast will be provided by the hotel, like a continental breakfast or something. Renting a car. So the car rental thing is kind of up in the air at the moment. We're not sure if we would be renting a car or not. But if we do, obviously that would make it a lot more convenient if we need to leave the park for reasons, you know, to go out or to, you know, do other things around Orlando. The car rental that I am suggesting would be something like a Nissan Maxima. So that would be enough space for all 5 of us if we're coming all from the same airport and going to the Con Hotel together. So the fee for the car would be $272.41. That would be split 5 ways, obviously. So each girl would be responsible for $54.48. And again, the car rental thing is kind of up in the air because there's a possibility that, you know, we'll be able to just take a shuttle from the airport to the hotel and then from the hotel to the airport on the last day. And we wouldn't need a car in that case. Extra stuff! That would probably include souvenirs, valets, busboys, stuff like that. Wizard Rock merchandise. For that, I'm going to budget about $150 to $200, just depending on, you know, how much stuff you want to buy. I'm not sure. For this budget that I've created, I put in $100. So, you know, you can obviously adjust this accordingly. So let's add it up, shall we? Flight, $489.50. Car, $54.48. Registration, $200. Hotel, $255.60. Food, $200. And extra stuff, $100. Harry Potter experience of a lifetime, priceless. So all of that added together is $1,299.58. So I'm going to call it an even $1,300. Obviously, like I said before, this does not include any discounts that HPEF or the hotel might give us because of booking multiple days or booking the hotel plus the registration together. As we get more information from HPEF and from the Infinitus website, we'll be able to kind of better judge how much we're going to be spending. Infinitus is only 22 months away. Now, by my calculations, that would mean we each need to save about $60 per month, starting right now, starting for the month of September. And I think that that is totally doable. So I'm going to go ahead and start saving my money. So what I'm probably going to do is get an actual envelope and label it Infinitus money. Every month what I'm going to do is put $60 into that envelope, and hopefully in a few months, you know, I'll have the hundreds of dollars that I'll need to book a flight. And then after that I'll have the money that I can use to book the hotel. And don't underestimate the power of birthday money and Christmas money. If you're going to Infinitus, let us know. Leave us a video response or leave us a comment in the comment section. Hey, Casey. Yeah? If you could get a phone call from any Wizard Rocker, which one would it be? I don't know. I guess, come on, just pick. Well, okay. You ready for my question, Mackenzie? If you had the choice of having to either be blindfolded or have to wear earmuffs at a Wizard Rock concert, which would you choose and why? Mackenzie, I'll see you tomorrow.